Okay, double episode today. So my last one I did about the exhaust, and now I'm talking about the fuel. Fuel delivery, to be more specific. So this is Shane. I like to do car stuff. All right, fuel tank's been replaced, and you don't mind the other stuff. It's rear end gearing for highway driving. Get to that later. That's the least of my worries right now. Got my new clutch cylinder, for our slave cylinder for the clutch. Here's the old one, and the tubing. Old fuel pump, I guess, over there. Right over there. And over here, I got my sending unit. Have not tested it yet to see if the switch is working. Well, not switch, but the resistance. I'll check and see if that is changing with the position. And then over here, you've got where the obviously fuel line connects to go up forward. Now, I'm guessing that, okay, this is the ring to hold it in. I was wondering where the ring was. I thought this was a gasket, but this is actually the ring I was looking for. So here's the ring to hold it into the side of the gas tank. Gasket, though, is that? I guess that is, that is the gasket. Man, not sure if I want to use that or not. I don't know. Problem is going to be trying to find something local. I'll get back to that. But if anybody knows of a gasket that you can get from a local auto parts store that'll fit that, maybe somebody's been able to cross it to something, let me know. That'd be great. Okay, this box, I'm assuming, goes right here. And maybe, was this where the fuel pump used to go? Looks like it. I'm guessing this went down in there somewhere, somehow. Not going to be using that. I'm going to be using a low pressure pump that I've got. So my question is, I'm assuming this is the white wire that we've been talking about that powers the fuel pump with the key on, which would have connected right here on this pump. Or was it down there? Anyway, this, I believe, goes to, I'll test that out here in a minute. I'll turn the key on and test it for 12 volts. This, what the crap is that? I don't know. Because if this gets 12 volts, we don't want this to be grounded anywhere. So, somebody can tell me what that is, what that's all about, and where it's supposed to go. That'd be great. I'll do some Googling myself and see if I can figure it out, but if anybody's got the answer, let me know. The other question I've got, I'm assuming this is part of the fuel system, but that line that comes up right there, out of the just above there, it's got a fitting, obviously, on the floor, goes up and then over here, does this little loop-de-loop, goes back, and then over there, and runs over where that's sticking down right there. That thing right there. And I'm guessing that that connects to this. Is that some kind of vapor canister or something for the fuel system? Maybe somebody can let me know that. I'll do some Googling myself, see if I can figure it all out. As a side note, I need to replace my rear taillight lenses. Anybody's got a set, let me know. Also, one thing I've been actually talking about, because I'm going to put a Sebring rear bumper on, I've actually been thinking about or toying with the idea of taking these off, making a plate that goes over this to make it kind of look like a finished piece in there to block everything off, but putting in round lights, kind of a la or homage to early TVRs, the like the 60, I guess 58 to 60 or something like that TVRs, where they got the round tail lights in the rear. Kind of on a flat surface, it's angled kind of like this. Kind of thinking about that just as an idea. Who knows, maybe. But also wondering about what's your opinion on where's the best place to get these rubber seals. Definitely need one for the hood area or the engine bay. This one looks like it could probably use replaced as well. All right, under here we have my fuel tank, obviously. New fuel tank. I don't know if that's just capped off. I'm hoping that's... do I need to put anything here other than this? Let me know on that again. I don't know if that's like a add-on in case you had fuel injection maybe for a return. Anyway, let me know. And then here's obviously where the sending unit goes in. One question I had is, and I think I know the answer to this, or at least I'm surmising that I know the answer. Oh man, my arm's stuck. This right here. Oh, good grief. This cable right here. It's in a blue jacket. And it's got a little end on it. I'm guessing that that is the piece that slides in and connects to the fuel sending unit for the gas gauge. Somebody can confirm that, let me know. What I might do is just hook it up and turn the key on and play with the level switch. Got a new looking rubber hose down here, so I'm guessing my previous owner started getting this plumbed up. It goes up there somewhere, so now I got to figure out. I'm guessing it looks like it goes to a hard pipe now, where it would go up forward to the engine bay. All right, so looks like my rubber hose goes up to one of these lines here somewhere. I'm assuming one of these is the fuel line. And runs up forward. I'll have to figure out which one of those comes up underneath the engine bay. But I think that kind of there in the distance is my rubber hose over there. Look at it from the battery tray side. All right, couple things. Number one, I think this is my fuel supply line right here that's cut off. Goes hard pipe here, over there, and then runs down the firewall, down that direction. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what that is. One question is, what the crap is that with the threaded piece that's missing? Looks like some type of switch of some sort. And what are those over there? I'm guessing those have something to do with emissions. Being that I have this Rover V8 in here, can I take those off? Let me know. I'll do some more Googling on that. But maybe somebody can give me the skinny on that quickly. Got a lot of rubber hoses over there that may be going to nowhere when it's all said and done. So I know I can get rid of this, my rollover switch. This, again, I'm assuming that this line right here is the fuel supply line right here, and so I need to hook my maybe that's the question I got to ask here. The fuel pump, being that I'm using a low pressure pump, should I run it from the back forward? And I think that's what I want to do. So really all I need is a hose from there over to the carburetor, and that should take care of this up here. Maybe I'll throw a filter in there just as a extra precaution. I like filters. But anyway, so let me know if I'm right. I'm gonna do some Googling on that as well, see if I can figure it out, but I'm sure it's gonna be my fuel supply line. So yeah, I guess I'm making some headway here as far as kind of plan to be able to get the fuel system all put together. Maybe I should mount the pump in the tank, or sorry, the pump in the trunk, run the hoses through that black grommet there, since the power, I believe, is right there on that lead. Again, I don't know what that secondary thing is, so I need to figure that out. But and then run the tubing from the pump through that grommet, one down to the tank for the suction and one into the line going forward to the fuel engine bay. I'm just talking now, babbling. So I think the other thing I gotta figure out is this canister stuff, if that's just emission stuff that I need to not worry about, or do I need to worry about and have that in place and fix whatever connections are there. Somebody can let me know that, that'd be great.